Colleen and Queen take you through a presentation of that. Give us a call. We've had a great couple of hours and we still have more. 1-866-376-TALK. Okay, so I do want to remind you, you're going to see me briefly put on that Kingman ring, and I'll put it right down here next to your choice of the drop earrings and the necklace. Why? Because we only have 3 dozen of the Kingman ring. And I'll remind you of that item number. It's 109221. Only size 6 special. And bump up, well, I shouldn't say bump up because the size 7 sold out. But as Jay was saying, you can have that ring stretched at a jeweler, but it's very limited. Ask about that as we move into this gorgeous selection of the heart and bead.
They are handcrafted. This is a ridiculous value. I mean, just for the weight of the silver. But you can only bump them up. Even a jeweler, they're handcrafted, but you can put on a mandrel and bump them up 1 size.
Yes, that's on that ring, by the way.
On that ring only, yeah.
So Jay,
these are the only turquoise pieces that we have for the end of our last hour here.
Yeah,
right?
This is it. This is it.
And this is that red skin. I know it says Anhui. It's out of Anhui province. It's a red skin mine. And here again, this is his mine. It just drives me crazy. It's a swimming pool now. I mean, you know, virtually underground swimming
sad?
pool.
Yeah,
it's sad, and in the fact that it happened, but.
More for you to discover, hopefully, someplace else.
Well, and you know, they're again shut down, and you know, when will they ever get it back open? Or if they can get it dried out and get it back open, then they have to go in and inspect it, make sure it's safe. But I will just tell you, and here again, you know, mark my words, guys. Okay, you're not going to see in turquoise in this. This is all the natural color of this turquoise. It's not enhanced in any way. This is the natural color, just as it comes out of the ground. These blues like this, but even to be able to get the material, I'm just telling you right now, the turquoise material, supply and demand, okay? The demand is there. The supply isn't. And so the prices of turquoise, even when I can get right from the mine, and I'm talking, you can't get a better deal when then going directly to the miner and buying directly from the miner. That's how I buy my rough. And I'm just telling you right now, I couldn't, if I could even get the material that I'm getting is so limited in this material. It's just dribbling in. At the prices I'm having to pay for the rough would be more than what we're selling the finished product for. All the labor, all the cutting, everything. I couldn't even do it. I couldn't buy the material right now as it is. I can't get the material for what we're selling the finished product for. And when these are gone, you're not going to see this particular design. And down the road next year, I know because look, we design stuff that, you know, things that you're looking at here were designed last year. The materials were bought maybe the previous year before that. It takes a long time to get this in the pipeline. I just don't, it's really funny because some people, like, I get a call and they say, oh, on your next show, can you put this in? And I'm like, I'd love to. Let me tell you, don't get me wrong. I'll do anything to make everybody happy. But the answer is no. I mean, for me, if you see a product and it's on the air and it took 6 months, that's a short window for us to be able to put everything together by getting the material, cutting the material, doing the design, actually airing it. So I'm just telling you right now, on this turquoise especially, on these pieces like this, where you get the nice
little hearts.
And look at this. Look at the little detail to it. You got the little, and again,
look at that.
What, you know, everybody, I do listen to everybody. You know, they tell me, you know, and they're, you know, everybody, I love big and bold. And so I tend to design big and bold. And it's hard for me to get away from that, you know. But people say, I love big and bold, but can you make something a little bit more petite, you know? And I said, okay, fine. So this is what I'm doing here. Look how beautifully matched these are. This is actually, look at that, and that's all the natural color of that turquoise.
It really is outstanding.
It almost looks like that old number 8 turquoise from the 60s that they have. That's the quality. And this is a shame about this particular mine. It was producing some fabulous, some of the highest grade turquoises that I've ever seen, and I'm talking worldwide. So it's a shame that it's